record heat is leading the record energy use across the state. It's sending our lake levels down the drain, and it's pushing some local workers to the limit of their endurance. The heat is the burning issue today, and our coverage begins now.
I'm Michaela Chavez with dangerously high temperatures scorching the coastal bend. It's important to limit your time outdoors. But what if being outdoors is part of your job? I traveled around the city today to find out how folks who have to work in these conditions are riding the heat wave.
6:30 to 11 is probably the easiest part of the day because it's the coolest. You can follow the shade around. From noon until 4, it'll really get you.
Construction worker James Hawes and his crew start their day before the sun comes up. But there's no escaping it. As the morning wears on, the sun hits them from every angle as they fix up an apartment complex. Hawes says over the last couple of days, he's seen his crew tire more easily as the heat saps their strength. But they don't stop.
When you get a job like this, your customer wants it done quickly, as quick as possible, so that's what we're doing for them.
My next stop across the scorched city was the Bayfront. That's where I found city work crews cleaning up the marina. The city has certain procedures in place for crews like these working in the heat, but the heat sometimes makes it tough to recruit new workers.
Doing training, making everybody aware of what a heat casualty looks like when it comes to like heat exhaustion and heat stroke. And finding the right people for the right job is sometimes challenging.
TNA's auto service, Tony Cortez has the skills to work on customer vehicles, but even this skilled mechanic struggles with the heat on a daily basis.
That heat can make a 15-20 minute job into like a 30-40 minute, an hour job depending on how frustrated and how hot you get. Try to work in the shade area, keep our fans going and everything, and that's what helps us keep going.
And it's not just people that are feeling the heat. Cortez says he's seen an increase in vehicles with issues caused by the heat. And just as in humans, it's the older ones that are more susceptible to the heat. So the takeaway is if you're going to be out in the sun, dress appropriately, stay hydrated, and take lots of breaks. It's advice you've heard before, but it could be words to live by. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Michaela Chavez, KRIS 6 News.